Booking.com, it says when I log into Booking.office.com, my screen starts flashing and switching between screens. Below is the screenshot. Well, actually, more than a screenshot, this is a quick video, actually. Let's look at this here.
It's the same thing as logging into OutlookOffice.com and then going to the bookings page. It just like
Oh,
it's the same thing as logging into OutlookOffice.com and then going to the bookings page. It just like
you see,
it's
did you
the
hear what
same
they
thing as
said? So the same thing happens whenever they go to office.com or when they go to bookings.office.com. So what's going on here is that you have two different businesses using same type of cloud service for their email or for possibly everything else. And this is indicated by ending here where it says office.com. In this case, bookings.office.com is using Microsoft cloud-based service for their business. Chances are the business that you work for here is also using office.com for their services. Now, it may not be called office.com, but they're using their same cloud service for the login, for the authentication. So that's what's happening here. And I don't know if you noticed when I played the video, you've mentioned the same thing happens at office.com. So why is that happening? Well, here, let me just go to office.com right now. Office.com. You see how it automatically logged me in? Because I'm logged in with Microsoft domain-based cloud login for Microsoft 365. And this can happen even in the businesses that have been around for a while because everybody's moving towards cloud-based computing. Cloud-based computing. So even if you work for a business and they use regular Active Directory login for their domain, chances are they are moving towards cloud. Matter of fact, they have no choice at this point. And then everything that is web-based can be web-based. And for those reasons, when you go to office.com, you see how I'm here, office.com, just like you go to office.com, I can also log in. When I hover over this login ID here, again, this is not a real person. It says here Bob at cosmicnovo.onmicrosoft.com. This could be anything. This could be called my business, blah, 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 blah. So it could be some big companies also at destination, right? So let's say you work for, I don't know, google.com. Well, not they wouldn't use it. They would use Google Docs. But let's say they use what's some big company? I don't know. Let's say AT&T or Verizon, T-Mobile, something like that. This could say tmobile.com, but it would be your work login ID. Chances are it would still be serviced or the service would be provided through the cloud services of Microsoft, which would be office.com. So you have to go in and sign out of this, sign out of this account, make sure you sign out of this account, and then go to bookings.office.com. Matter of fact, let's see if I get the same issue. It may not be because sometimes it's just a corrupted, the way it's just confused, but let's see, booking.office.com. You see how it tries to use my own credentials that I just showed you? Not my own. Again, this is a fake person. But you see how it's trying to use that? Well, it's trying to automatically use that in your case. So you have to make sure that you log out of that first or even go into the credentials manager and delete that if you want to be able to access that. But normally you should have the option to do another one. Let's do this here. Let's go back to it. You should be able to use another account right here, but you're not getting that because it's automatically trying to log in with your currently logged in ID. I hope that's explainable. I hope that's understood. I shouldn't say explainable. It is explainable because I just explained that, but I hope it's understood. I'm going to say, I think what is going on is that booking dot, is it booking or bookings? Bookings dot office.com is trying to use your regular office.com account credentials. I would log out of office.com and try again. Terrible at spelling. But English is my second language, so hopefully it's forgiven. That takes care of that. All right, let's work on something else.